Good morning, friends, and welcome to Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, and yeah, and let's see how you can take this YouTube channel to 14,000 subscribers. Please do subscribe, right? It will mean the world to me if you guys can subscribe, so I can hit 14,000 subscribers this month. And what I want to say is, if you guys aren't taking my rollover odds serious, please try and do that. Football has really changed now. I mean, look at what happened. We could have easily won our 2.45 odds yesterday, but I have no idea what Arsenal was playing. And the reason why they relaxed was because they saw that Man City had lost to United. Had Man City beaten United, Arsenal would have done everything possible to beat Nottingham Forest. So right now it's a game of calculations. It's a game of, okay, I'm only gonna put in interest or put in a lot of hard work when I absolutely have to. This is not even match fixing. This is them looking at their position at the table and realizing that with City being their toughest competitor losing, they've now extended their lead at the top of the table. It's crazy. So this is exactly what we are dealing with right now. Because of that, we couldn't win at 2.36 odds. But the rollover odds, as I said, these rollover odds can win 10 days in a row. It can literally win as much as 10 days in a row. So my suggestion to you is do your best to, go along with us, please. Go along with us. Right? And right now, they've created a big confusion in the system such that you'll be a little bit scared of playing certain teams. People ran away from playing Napoli home win. And the reason why is that Napoli had drawn their last three matches. And most of those draws were against teams like Sassuolo. Now, why would you now go on and play them a straight win? So that's the system we have now. And then you look at a team like Nottingham Forest, terrible shape, terrible form. Why shouldn't Arsenal, a team that has won 5 games away from home, 5 games away from home, and they've actually beaten tougher opposition, not beat them, but they did. And finally, I really want to thank and appreciate one of our family members on this channel that has always shown appreciation through monetary gifts, through the super thanks feature on this channel. And as I keep saying, that friend of ours, he might not be a very rich person, but he's someone with a good heart. He's someone that appreciates when someone gives their best. Right? He has a very good heart. And why I'm saying so is that as a content creator in this space, it can be very demoralizing. And not just demoralizing. Our mental health is literally involved here. You might think that when we lose a game, we just go sleep, wake up the next day, and then just keep pushing. But whenever a game loses, you know who I feel for? It's always the followers. It's always our subscribers, or maybe our paid subscribers as well. Whenever we have a loss, so but when you see someone appreciate our efforts the way the way that friend of ours does, it's energizing. Right. Like today, I didn't even want to do a video, even though we had won the 1.5 rollover. It's just so demoralizing sometimes. A team like us now, playing 0-0, such that even over 2 goals doesn't enter. So I just want to appreciate him. You know yourself, we really, really appreciate you, and more goodness and happiness to you, bro. So 2 games, we are not going to stop. We will keep fine tuning. I believe this is the method that will work. And we just have to keep fine tuning for either 2.5 goals or straight win, but we'll get it right 100%. So there's going to be a 1.5 rollover out at the end of the video. So stay on till the end. The first game we have is Feyenoord Sparta Rotterdam. And the thing about Feyenoord is they don't play 1-1. Okay, if they do, it's just once. This is a team that plays over 2.5 goals every single time. Sparta Rotterdam 2 away from home also averages 3.5 goals away from home, literally speaking. Right? They have averaged these in three out of their last five meetings. And then when you check their head to head, the head to head tells you the story, especially recent head to head. They always do 2.5 goals. It's a game that Sparta Rotterdam will definitely get a goal. And then you can expect Feyenoord to close it off with maybe additional two goals. And this is what they are playing for. They're playing for at least the second position because right now they can no longer compete for for the title, but they are playing for the Champions League places. And they are second on the table with Ajax just third and 2 points below. So what am I going with? I'm going with this game to do over 2.5 goals. Over 2.5 goals is priced at 1.46. The second game we have here is a game involving Stuttgart and Union Berlin from the Germany Bundesliga. And when you look at this Stuttgart team, they're not bad. Three wins, one loss, and one draw. And look at the team they lost to. Bayern Munich. And I mean, everybody loses to Bayern Munich. They were the ones that beat Eintracht Frankfurt, Maccabi Tel Aviv, and even in a friendly game, they did beat Lausanne. So the truth of the matter is that this Union Berlin team, they might be good, but you need to also look at the types of teams they've played. They were able to beat Cologne, which is a newly promoted team. They lost to Wolfsburg. They beat St. Pauli, another newly promoted team. So the point I'm trying to make is that this Union Berlin will not be a match for Stuttgart. And why does this game matter for Stuttgart? Stuttgart is position 5 on the table. And they're just, if K is not taken, they could easily be taken out from the top 5. Easily be taken out. And then we check their head to head to see why this game truly and really matters. And when you look at their head to head, you see that Stuttgart has really dominated this fixture, beating them every time at home. So, what am I going with? This is a game that should win in 90 minutes. Stuttgart should beat them in 90 minutes, and I'm going for a home win for Stuttgart, and it's priced at 1.76. So, when you match these two games together, you have your 2+ odds, and for the 1.5 rollover, we come back. For the 1.5 rollover, we'll de-risk Feyenoord Sparta Rotterdam to over 2 goals. Over 2 goals. Okay? And then for the Stuttgart Union Berlin, we'll do a double chance for Stuttgart. So a double chance for Stuttgart. Feyenoord Sparta Rotterdam over 2, not over 2.5, but over 2. And you have your 1.5 rollover. I wish you guys nothing but the very best with this round of matches. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow.